I'm going to play solitaire using Wright Patterson Mah Jongg rules. In this exercise, I'm going to play Siamese style, and that is when you have two players playing two hands at one time. It's really a lot of fun and it's very challenging. If you have a set at home, give this a try. If you're new to Mah Jongg, or if you already know how to play and just want to build your skills, consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss anything. I have the tiles mixed and built into walls to the left of these racks. Player 1 will play for east and south. Player 2 will play for west and north. Let's roll the dice and see who is prevailing. I rolled a 6. 6 would be south. So south is prevailing. I'm going to use this to mark whose turn it is, because I can get mixed up, and I think having a marker is a good idea. So if you decide to do this exercise, find a marker, and I just like to use this. Okay, so we're going to deal the tiles. Player 1 gets 28 and player 2 gets 27. So let's see what we can do with player 1's tiles. Whoa, look at all those bams and dots. Okay, so what we could do here is, I like to start by checking out the multiples. So we have a pair of red dragons, a pair of 2s and 4s. Here's a pair of 6, 7, 8, and then we have pairs of 1, 3, 6. So I'm thinking that, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, and a pair of 2s. I'm thinking they could maybe play, I was thinking they could play little 2, 4, 6, 8, which is a mixed suit. And that would use, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. But we have 3, 6, 9, 10 tiles towards dots. 2, 4, 6, 8 tiles towards bams. And maybe we could have this player play razzle, which is news with 5 pair, and this player play pung chow because of all these dots. This would leave 7 discards, which is really not bad at all. The bummer is there's 3 pair here, but this is going to be probably a pretty quick win for this player. It could even be a double Mah Jongg. Let's see what we can do for player 2. For this player up here, I'm thinking a hand of honors and then maybe a mixed suit. Let's put these over here. Okay, look at all these honors up here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pair in there. We could play Heavenly Twins, which is a double limit hand. And then down here, we do have a pair of 8s. We could play little 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. So if we did that, that's 3 discards. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Little 2, 4, 6, 8 is pungs of 2s, 4s, 6s, and 8s in mixed suits with a pair of either 2s or 8s. And they have a pretty good, this goes over here. a pretty good selection here, including a pair. So we'll see how that goes. I want to see, I think that is a pung hand, so you can call for discards. Yep, number 52 on page 23. One pung each of 2s, 4s, 6s, and 8s with a pair of either 2s or 8s. Okay, so we're going to start by discarding for this player. Let's go ahead and throw the 8 crack. And we'll draw for player 2. There's a 4. So we'll pung that. So there's the 8. Here's the 4. We can get rid of this 4 and this 4 too. So they have way more than these discards here. Let's go ahead and discard the 7 crack. And we can draw for player 1. Nine dot, that's a keeper. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. This is 2 chows. Anytime you have consecutive pairs, that can actually become 2 chows. See, here's 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. So 3 consecutive pairs is 2 chows. So they have chow, 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 pair. We need more dots. Let's go ahead and get rid of the red dragon. And we can draw for this player here. I think we should play Heavenly Twins. I just want to look really quick to see. There is a pung hand. We could maybe play Trade Winds, I believe it's called. Trade Winds is a double limit hand. 4 pungs of winds and dragons with a pair of terminals. We have a pung in here though. I think we'd be better off to play Heavenly Twins. 1, 2, 3, because they need another pair. If I had another pair in here of the honors, I might pung that. But because they have only 1, 2, 3 pairs of the winds and dragons, that's a little bit of a disadvantage at this point. So I think we're better off to draw 2 crack. So that was a good choice. So we have 2, 4, 8. We need a pair of 6s in here. Let's get rid of the 5 bam. And we can draw for player 1. Let's see, right now, concealed, concealed. This is a pung hand and this is concealed. So this player here needs to be mindful of discards. So we're going to draw for player 1. Let's see, did I draw already? No. 1 crack. Okay, that is a discard. Let's get rid of the red dragon. And we can draw for player 2. South, that's a keeper. Okay, we don't need to pick a hand yet. We can still stay flexible and get rid of these discards. And we can draw for player 1. 5 crack. Let's get rid of the 1 crack. If you're not using winds and dragons and terminals, get rid of them early. Let's draw for player 2. 6 crack. Okay, there's a 6 crack. If we draw right, we could even switch to big 2, 4, 6, 8, which is, I believe, a double limit hand. I mean, there's a ways to go there, but there is a possibility. Big 2, 4, 6, 8, double limit concealed. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits with a pung in different numbers in each suit. So basically it would be bams and dots most likely, but you also need to have a pair of your own or prevailing wind. This is south, west and north, so we would need to take this pair here or this pair, this, and make a pair out of it. So we'll see. So let's see here what we need to do. We need to discard. I like to count your tiles, do groups of 4, and if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 4, you need to discard. So that's what we have here. So we just need to discard 5 dot. And let's draw for player 1. 2 bam, that would be a keeper. We'll get rid of the 5 crack. And draw for player 2. White dragon, there's another pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair so far. Okay, we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair. So let's see, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, we need to discard. So we have to decide at this point. I'm thinking 2, 4, 6, 8, we probably could get rid of one of the terminals. Let's discard the 1 dot. Because we have a lot of pairs in these honors. And if we get a Kong, you can have a Kong in Heavenly Twins. Let's draw for player 1. 4 dot, that would be a keeper. And we can discard a 2 crack. And draw for player 2. 9 bam, there's another pair. We can get rid of the 1 crack. And they're ready, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, they're ready to win. Let's see, north, or east and west, east and south, west and north. So yeah, this is what can go away. The west might work for big 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're ready to win on a 9 crack for a double limit hand. Let's draw for east. 4 bam. It's a keeper. Discarding a 2 crack. And we can draw for this player up here. Now, that 2 crack, we could pung it. And I missed that before, but let's see here. Let's go ahead and pung it. 2. We could still play, let's see, big 2, 4, 6, 8. Those are Kongs, I think. No, pungs. Okay. So yeah, we're still good here. I think we have 2, 4, 8. We need a pair of 6s. We don't need this though. Let's get rid of the south. And we can draw for player 1. 5 dot, keeper. We're going to have to figure out how this Pung Chow is working out here in a minute, that maybe the next turn. Let's discard this 4 crack. And we can draw for player 2. They're not ready to claim that. This 4 bam might work for little 2, 4, 6, 8. So we are now into the 3rd wall. So we're in the middle game now. And everybody knows their category or even specific hand. Pung Chow, this is probably Razzle, which is news with 5 pair. This is little 2, 4, 6, 8 or big 2, 4, 6, 8. And this is Heavenly Twins. So this was a really early solid start for both players. So we're going to draw for player 2. North. Yeah, we don't need that because we need pairs. And we're ready on a 9 crack. And there are none out. Let's discard the north. And draw for east. Or player 1. 8 crack, that's a discard. We'll draw for player 2, but we can pung that. So we're going to commit, I think, to little 2, 4, 6, 8. And you can do that in 2 or 3 suits. So 2, 8, we have a 4 here. So we don't need this 4 and we don't need this 4. We need 6s. We don't need the west. Let's discard the west. So we need to pair these up. We can pung that, and then we need a pair of either 2s or 8s. Here we go. We're going to draw 1 crack. That's a discard. We'll draw for player 2. 3 dot. That's a discard. Pung Chow you have to draw yourself, so this player can't claim a winning tile. We need to draw a dot. There's a bam. That may or may not be helpful. Let's discard the 4 crack. So it's this player's turn up here. I forgot to move the marker. So we have EWS, news, almost, pair, pair, pair. I'm kind of thinking they might be better off to play Pung Chow. Here's a potential a chow and a potential chow, potential pung, potential chow, or 1, 2, 3 pair with news. Okay, and then down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, pair of 9s. They're ready on a pair of 9s. Let's see if we can do this differently. 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. So they're ready on a 3 dot or a 9 dot. You see that? Pair, chow, 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 potential chow. So either a 3 dot, oh wow, 3 dot, or a 6 dot, or a 9 dot. 3, 6, or 9 dot. If they draw that, they'll have a winning hand here. Okay, so I think this player threw a 1 crack, 3 crack, 4 crack. It's this player's turn. 7 crack is a discard. We're going to draw for player 1. 8 bam, that's a keeper. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4 pair. We need a north here, or we can switch to doublets, which is 7 pair and 1 suit, or Pung Chow. Let's see. If we played Razzle, which is news with 5 pair, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, maybe 2 discards. If we played Pung Chow, we'd have greater flexibility and 3 discards. I think I'd rather have greater flexibility. Let's discard the south. There's already a north out also. So I think they're better off playing Pung Chow. Let's draw for this player up here, 2, player 2. 1 bam. Let's just hold that because there's only 1 9 crack left. If we draw 1 bam and discard the 9, I mean, there's probably a greater potential to win on a 1 bam than the 9 crack. Let's discard the 4 dot and draw for player 1. 8 bam. Yep, that was a good call to switch to Pung Chow because now we have a pung in there. They might even be able to play piano keys. They have a pung, 2 pungs and a pair in there. And the only thing they're missing is a 5 bam. Let's discard the east. Piano keys is 1 suit, 1 through 9, and 1 suit with 2 pungs and a pair between 2 through 8. Simples is what that's called. 2 through 8 is simples. Okay, so we're up here now, drawing for player 2. 7 bam, that is a discard. And we can draw for player 1. 2 dot. Okay, we need to figure out if this is going to work. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. There's a gap. 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. Yeah, that doesn't work. So let's put it back and go the other way. Pair 8s. Or here's 2 chows. And then there's a pair. There's a chow. 3, 4, 5. And oops. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. So we have 2 chows, a pair, a chow, and a pair. So if we throw the 1, they'd be ready to win on either a 2 or a 6, and neither are out. If we, let's see, yeah, I think that's what I would do. Let's throw the 1 dot. So they're ready to win on a 2 dot or a 6 dot, and there may even be more opportunities there. You know what? I should have kept that one and thrown the west. That would have been better. Oh well, it'll be fine. Okay, we're going to draw for player 2. 4 bam, that's a keeper. So we have 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. We need to pair up here, and then we need a pair here. Let's get rid of this 4 crack. They're closing in on a double Mah Jongg there. End here. 3 dot. Okay, here we go. Anytime you get your tile with your suit, you just go left to right to make it work, and then right to left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pair. They're ready to win on doublets. 4 dot, and they can call for it. Let's do that and discard this west. With Peng Chao, you have to draw it yourself, but here's 1, 2, oh wait, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're ready on either a 4 dot or a 5 dot for doublets. And up here we have pair, Chao, pair, pair, Peng. We could probably get rid of the 9 and play Peng Chao. Oh yeah, we were thinking about playing piano keys. If we can get a 5 bam, discard the 1 and be ready on a 7 bam. Okay, so we just threw a west. We're going to draw for player 2. 3 crack, that's a discard. Player 1, east, discard. Player 2, 1 crack. 1 crack. I'm just thinking there's a better chance. Let's get rid of this 9 crack because there's a better chance of getting a 1 bam or a 1 crack. Oh, that was dumb. There are 2 1 cracks out. I should have thrown the 1 crack, but that's okay. It'll be fine. So here we go. We're going to draw. 7 bam. They got it. Okay. So we have pair, or Peng, pair, pair. Let's throw the 1 bam, and they're ready to win on a 5 bam for piano keys. So we'll throw that. So they're ready to win on 2 hands. Drawing for player 2. Red or green dragon. Let's get rid of this 1 crack. That's what I should have done before. Okay, drawing for player 2 or 1. Player 1. 1 dot. That's a discard. Player 2. 5 crack. That is a discard. Player 1. 8 dot. Okay, we're ready to win here. I don't want to mess that up. Although, let's just see if this is a winning Peng Chao. So there's a pair. 6, 7. See, I don't think that's helpful because here's 2 Chaos. Or we could say there's a Peng. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 2 pair. Yeah, that didn't help. We're ready on doublets here. This did not help. It just complicated things. Let's draw for player 2. 8 dot. They need that for a pair because they already have a Peng of 8 cracks. Green dragon again. And we'll draw for player 1. 9 dot. Okay, let's see if that helps. So there's a Peng. There's 2 Chaos, 3, 4, 5. If we throw the 3 dot, that's Peng Chao. Pair 2s, 3, 4, 5, 2 pair or 2 Chaos, 6, 7, 8, and 6, 7, 8, and then a Peng of 9s. So we drew the Peng Chao. So let's discard the 3 dot, and they're ready on a double Mah Jongg with a 5 bam. There's only 1 out. And we're going to draw for player 2. 7 crack. Drawing for player 1. 4 crack. Player 2. North. Player 1. 7 bam. We need a 5 bam in here. Let's just see if Peng Chao will work though. Here's 1, 2, 3. There's a pair. You got to have a pair. Oh, we have no 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that didn't work. There's not enough. We need a 5 bam in here for Peng Chao. So here we have 7, 8, 9, or 2 chows. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, just keep that in mind. Even though you're picked a specific hand, if you're in one suit, you could still play Peng Chao. Kind of like what we did here with doublets, we switched to Peng Chao. So let's draw for player 2, 3 crack. And then we're going to draw for player 1. We need a 5 bam. Oh, 6 bam. Oh, dang. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We're narrowing in on hijacks. Hijacks is a double limit hand. Hijacks is number 17 on page 18. 4 concealed pungs in a pair. There's 1, 2, 3 pungs. 3 pungs, but we need a whole another pung and we don't even have a pair. I think we should not do it. I think we should go back to what we were doing. Piano keys, because they're ready to win. Let's throw the 6 bam. And draw for player 2, 1 dot. Drawing for player 1, 9 bam. Okay, so we have a pair. We have a pung, no 5 bam. 1, 2, 3, yeah, that doesn't work either. We're going to throw the 9 bam. It's always good to consider it, but I don't want to give up this winning or ready hand. We need a 5 bam. Let's draw for player 2, 3 bam. That is a discard. And let's draw for player 1. Now there is a hand called Kong Pung. That is a double limit concealed hand, so we can't declare that or claim that 3 bam. Kong Pung is a sequence of 1 to 9 in one suit with a Kong and a Pung 2 through 8, and the Kong has to be concealed. So yeah, that's not a possibility there. Let's draw. 5 crack, wrong suit. And we're going to draw for player 2. 5 bam, that is a discard. Although we need to get rid of this green dragon. That is an honor. You want to get rid of those early. And we're going to draw for player 1. We're now in the end game. We have 1 wall left. Both players are playing to win. Now this player is pretty far from that 2, 4, 6, 8. They need to pair up in 2 places. This hand should probably switch to defense, and this hand should play to win. This is a play to win. Let's draw. 6 crack. And we're going to draw for player 2. 5 bam. We're going to discard 5 bam. And that's double Mah Jongg for player 1. So we'll just take that right there. Peng Chao down here. Pair of 2s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, and a pung. It's 4 pungs or chows and a pair in one suit. That's Peng Chao. Then up here we have piano keys, 1 through 9, and then 2 pungs and a pair in 6 through 8. Okay, I just want to make sure that piano keys is not a draw. You must draw your winning tile. No, it is not. So you can claim a discard to make your winning tile. So we have a double Mah Jongg here. So they would pay double. They would pay double for each of these. These are single limit hands, so they would turn into double limit hands. Double Mah Jongg, lucrative. That was exciting. Double Mah Jongg. Woohoo! This is great exercise for decision making. If you have a set at home, give it a try. And let me know if it helps your confidence with Siamese Mah Jongg using Wright Pat rules. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the bell when you do so you get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or maybe pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next Siamese Mah Jongg, using Wright Patterson rules, may all your picks be keepers.